Hey, good evening, guys. This is Spirit Journey. This is my second video of the day. Yes, um, I was just thinking regarding this video that I saw a couple of days ago. The video on YouTube is by a man by the name of Damon T as in Tom Berry, and he has a three-part series. I think it's called the knowledge of the forever time, something like that. You can just probably just type in his name in YouTube, and the videos will appear. They're very good. But in one of the videos that he did, he talked about the stars, and that they have these stars, uh, a constellation of stars that's called the Tree of Life. And I started thinking when I think back on the book of Genesis in the Bible, in the Old Testament, how the God of that day, um, the Elohim, had said, you know, don't eat of the tree of good and evil. If you do, you'll perish. And in this same Garden of Eden was also the tree of life. And that after Adam and Eve had partaken in the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, that they were banished from that land and was prevented to take of the tree of life. So I started thinking just a moment ago when I was thinking about Mr. Berry's film about that there's a constellation called the Tree of Life, and that humankind originate from there. So I thought, hey, I wonder if the book of Genesis is really about, okay, the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life, if that's our homeland, and if they already partaken of it, that there was still an opportunity to get to the Tree of Life. So maybe they were looking for eternal life, safety. And that if they stayed here, and my recollection of what the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, that's Earth. That is the system, the current system that is at play right now. Planet Earth is about duality, good and evil, up and down, left to right, black and white, red and green, etc., etc. It's about duality. So Adam and Eve wanted to escape duality. So maybe if they would have eaten of the tree of life, then it was a way for them to go back to where they come from. Because remember, before, they were told to tend the garden, okay? And in Anunnaki talk, that might have, again, according to the Sumer, the literature that they had, that the Anunnaki had placed people on this planet to work as laborers for the Anunnaki interests. It's a colony. Just like you had colonies in the Americas, you have the parent country, and then the people who lived in the Americas, the Europeans. So same with the Anunnaki. You had a settlement here to do work for the parent country. Now, with Adam and Eve, they were to do some type of work. And maybe, you know, after the work was completed, then they would have had the freedom to return. But they got caught up in duality, and maybe it changed their structure, their physical structure, that they became dense, a low energy frequency, you know, and in a low frequency body, they were not readily able to go back to the homeland. And so they wanted to partake of the tree of life. Maybe by eating of the tree of life, it would have changed their body structure, or their increase their energy levels, if you believe in metaphysics, and then get back home. So it puts a twist to Genesis and what happened to Adam and Eve. So if the Sumerian literature is actually our history, and what is the significance of the tree of life versus the tree of the knowledge of good and evil? How could that, why would those two concepts be paired together? There's some reason behind it. And so, in my opinion, and if that literature of the Sumerians are Sumer, I can't pronounce the name, Sumer, the people of Sumer, ancient Sumer, if that is correct about the Anunnaki, then that is the conclusion that I believe, which could be an interpretation of Genesis. So let me know what you guys think. Whether you can share your comments below. You could share and share this video with friends or family members because they might be interested in the topic. You could subscribe, and once again, to give me the thumbs up. Peace, guys. Bye-bye.